wrist on this hand feels good. And I think part of it is your supination is really good. Supination is good. Up there. Nice.
Oh, come on.
Well, your wrist on this hand is actually better than the other. This is good training for me too, because my left doesn't want to go into the top if the other person doesn't let me. All right, so hard to get my fingers down in there. It's about near impossible. See, you're already doing so much better on your wrist control just from now compared to the beginning of practice.
I feel like I can't hold my, okay.
Stay with it. Again, even if he goes down, get your lock position.
I'm trying, my head's fucking with me, so my right hand feels like I can.
Hold on to it, right? And remember those fingers.
Come on, Brady!
There you go. And those two fingers at the wrist, they're going to make all the difference in the world. And remember the pronation and supination. You're going to supinate or pronate for a top, supinate for your hook.
And I gasped.
Well, that's the whole thing is you're gonna get burnt.
That's the best though. That's the best when you gotta hold it there.
Oh yeah.
That's the best kind of workout. Because then you get done and your arm's like, all right, that one match, that was it.
That's what I felt like after your dad last time we hooked up. I felt like I couldn't hold my right arm up by itself. Oh man, it's swollen.
Swole. You're getting swole.
You gotta get used to that feeling though, because after a competition, that's exactly what it's gonna feel like.
Yeah, man, Montana, we went and my forearm was completely blown out. Like it was so tight just sitting there that I literally couldn't even close my fingers. It was that tight.
Go till it hurts and I go more. Good movie for this. Romans used to arm wrestle. That's where
That's how they chose their commanders.
Yeah.
You would arm wrestle?
Yeah, they were.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, arm wrestling has been around since ancient times. I really want to see him.
No Igor.
Nice thing is you're getting some work out there too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, did you see that new 40-pound kettlebell I have? That thing's nice.
I gotta
gotta say,
Those
that first
new
one
ones?
was one of the best.
Those weights you got, holy moly. Those things are literally just chunks of metal. I mean,
They're kind of like me. They're ugly, but man, they get the job done.
caveman, I mean, that's just, you pick up a big metal rock. I can't not hug.
That's much better. Much better hook than what you've had. Take it back. There you go. There you go. Take it back. Good. Nice. Good pull. Straight right there. Okay, there you go. Good. Notice, constantly improving my position, right? I'm settling in.
I hate that feeling when you settle in.
Stay with it. Think about that wrist position. Think about your arm position. That was good.
I feel like it's probably best doing like a top
Okay.
How do you do this?
from what I've done, at least in
Yeah,
here.
your top feels
Okay.
good.
I'm just gonna swing in the chicken wing, swing in the chicken wing. That is fine. Hey,
Your
Dad.
forearm on that
Thanks
left
for
axis
doing
is
it.
better than your right.
Come on, Brett. One.
What? What do you want?
One.
Your hook feels good too, though. You feel tight
One.
inside.
Two.
Bring it back.
Three.
Bring it back. Bring it back to your side. There you go.
Four.
Bring it back to your side.
You turned it on. It's on. Just pull that out.
Nice climb.
Good I am at rope. Oh, come on. You let's take turns. You swing, and then you let go of the rope once you get here. No. So you go on that side.
Whoa,
Big push me.
that felt weird.
1, 2, go. Hey, Dad, what's this, Dad? Dad, when you feel good I am at saying swinging on this, Dad? Dad, without David pushing me? Hey, run up.
Uh-huh.
Yo, let's take turns. I'm gonna make one. Here you go. There, and pass it to me. Or you can climb up real quick. And that's your turn. Okay, pass it to me.
Getting it above the elbow.
Are you?
Yeah.
Pass
Where
it
at?
to me now. My turn.
That's your
So I'm
forearm. The
just
muscle
gonna do
itself is
this and
probably
swing over.
pulling because you're
Okay.
rotating
Ready?
enough that muscle when it flexes, kind of like shin splints,
Whoa!
the muscle when it flexes is pulling
Yeah.
away from the bone a little bit.
David, so that I want to say something. Whoa, David, that's gold. What? No, that's fine. That's not gold. It looks like. Ava, I'm gonna make a swing. Ava, look. Yeah, Oh. That's funny.
I'm not gonna put you down. I'll just pull you a little bit.
Okay,
So
my
hold
turn.
on, 'cause all I'm gonna do is I'll
tried.
pull it here.
You actually
Let me try.
lifted my entire body.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
no, it's good. I was gonna say,
A
I
little slower.
felt like I had it locked in. Maybe I need to kick my hips more.
Not.
Because I like,
That's one of the things is, I don't know if you noticed with Kevin, when I was pulling with him, I would wrap my leg around the post.
yeah, so,
Around the post, and I put my hip into the table real hard. So that I can actually lever off of the table.
okay. So I felt like my arm could have held a tiny bit more, but I like literally levered my body.
Oh, and that is one of the
body.
things too about keeping your eye up against the table.
What? You said push me. They will push me. Oh, no, not that yet. That was so far. You're pushing. Want me to push you? Yes. I get two tries. Oh, I get two tries. One. Okay, the last one. The next one is called the funniest. Oh no. I did it exactly. Wait, not yet.
I'm gonna try to get out of that one.
You ready? Yeah.
Well, that tendon really is.
No, I got. Well, I'm still playing. Chicken and a bone and chicken and a wing and chicken and a wing. Chicken and a wing. Chicken and a wing. Chicken. And a
What do you
chicken.
want to do from the left?
I don't know. I mean, this is just kind of for fun. I don't ever, except for maybe if my left hand, I feel like it can compete.
Oh.
You know what I mean? For now,
I mean, work it.
I feel like it's probably best doing like a top
Okay.
How do you do this?
from what I've done, at least in here.
Your top feels
Okay.
good.
I'm just gonna swing in the chicken wing, swing in the chicken wing. Okay. That was fine. Hey,
Your
Dad.
forearm on that
Thanks
left
for
actually
doing
is
that.
better than your right.
Come on, Brett. One.
What? What do you want?
One.
Your hook feels good too, though. You feel tight inside.
Two.
Bring it back.
Three.
Bring it back. Bring it back to your side. There you go.
Four.
Bring it back to your side.
You turned it on. It's on. Just pull that out.
Nice climb.
Can I wrestle? Oh yeah, I like that one.
No, right now.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a balloon.
That was a good one.
There's
You
just
got bonk you in the head with it?
Yeah.
no.
Could be because my left.
David.
I've been hitting my right, and I don't.
Nunchuck.
The only day I took off was today.
Ow.
Yeah, and that could be.
That's not heavy
But
at
your
all.
left
Do you
feels
think I should
good.
maybe back? I feel like, from my experience, eventually, it has to adapt.
Yeah.
It's gonna heal and adapt, right? If I can
Yeah,
get
the
that
only
like I'm
thing
done.
is, if you beat
Dave,
it
I'm
long
making
enough,
a
it'll adapt,
picky
but it'll just stop
susu
being sore.
swing.
But, like, think about your power
Ouch,
coach,
that's
right?
hard.
Let's say they're working on the deadlift. Are they gonna go in every day and do max
No.
lifts on the deadlift? No, they're gonna cycle up,
Dave,
right?
Yeah.
let's
So, a lot of people are finding that West Side Barbells, David,
Sorry.
if you hit that phone, you will go inside immediately and get a spanking. Do you understand me? Do you understand me?
Mhm.
Okay. So if you want to swing that, are you going to swing it around the phone?
No.
Or are you going to swing it over there?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, I need you to think. What did I tell you earlier? Practice. This isn't time for you guys to lose your minds. It's practice for us, the team. Do you understand? Yes. Yes? Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Dave, what's this? Dave.
Um, But that's the West Side
That's
Barbell.
fun.
A lot of guys are
Play
having
around.
a lot of success
What do you
using
do?
their training
Go
methods.
back.
Well, why is that?
Where?
Well, this is a max effort type of thing.
Yeah.
The difference is powerlifters would never do the amount of endurance work we do. Because when you're at a tournament, how many times you're gonna have to pull, and how many times you're gonna have matches that could last 20 seconds. You know?
Yeah.
That's a ton of effort.
Yeah, it is.
You know.
Definitely.
So we have to have a little bit better endurance, but really it's power, right?
Yeah.
If you can generate power, think about the really strong guys, Levon, Touye, Brezink. Okay, those guys can generate a massive amount of power. You know, they don't survive on technique. Devin Lorette, he does a ton of technique, right? But he's also powerful.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
you see guys pull on his arm and he'll just sit like
Yeah.
this and they can't do anything with it. Your top guys, what really distinguishes them? Power.
Yeah, no,
You
for
know,
sure.
or what's
yeah.
his name? Who's the guy from Latvia that does the one-arm pull-ups? Bald, got the real.
Not the guy who's
Aquilin.
got the weird arm and the small arm.
No, he's the physical therapist and he's really got good arms.
I definitely feel like my arm wrestling
I don't know.
muscles have never been worked in my life, so I have a lot of
Oh, yeah.
untapped potential that I'm trying to dig
Wasn't-
into.
Wasn't
Well,
Alexi
no,
Vovoda gonna come back?
What's that?
Wasn't Alexi Vovoda gonna try and make a comeback?
He started.
And then
But-
didn't make far.
Yeah, without the growth hormone and the juice, and he's getting too old to do that. His liver can't take it. He just can't. And that's why Siplinkov got out of it. I mean, Siplinkov was a monster. I would have put him up against Levant, but he, you know, his body couldn't handle the chemicals. Okay, remember your straight, right there. Okay, there you go. Good. Notice, constantly improving my position, right? I'm settling in.
I hate that feeling when you settle in.
Stay with it. Think about that wrist position. Think about your arm position. That was good. That was a good move.
I was pretty dead.
Nice and dynamic.
Oh yeah, I pulled it right off the backside. I
That's
think
okay.
mainly because I was gonna give up.
No, you're good. Yeah, I want you to get that idea of I'll pull you over, but I'm not gonna pin you. I'm only gonna move you 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock. And I want you to work your way back. It's like kind of doing reps. Curls, yeah?
Is this going the right way?
That's much better. Much better hook than what you've had. Take it back. There you go. There you go. Take it back. Good. Nice. Good pull. Get some.
Yeah, there was a patrol car there and I saw two guys walking up. Guys.
Yeah, that's when I once and then just keep letting yourself pull down.
Brett's also a good example of
Then you
efficient
start standing up.
muscle. Like pound for pound, his arms are super strong, right? And so he's able to do
Okay, so I'll go on this side,
he
you go
generates
that
a lot
side,
of
but we're
force
gonna run and we're
with
gonna go
not
really
much
high. No,
muscle.
I can't do that. I only can go high. Okay, go. Okay. What are you doing? I'll do it. I stopped it because it's going fast. Go. Turn you up more. Go all the way up, David. Dad, if I go all the way up, will it break? I'm scared that it will. And we were doing the disco dance.
To your
The
left,
disco
it looks
dance.
like
The
you've
disco
got the
dance.
idea of
Hey,
helping
let go,
him in.
let go.
It's weird.
Disco dance.
Since day one, my left is more coordinated. Like it's been able to do all the moves better, like top roll, any of the like weird motions. My left is like, oh yeah. My right's like, I don't know what you're doing.
See, in my right, I'm left-handed. My right is the one that pulls.
Oh man,
My left,
so
I literally
right-handed.
can't pull in a top
Hey, Dad, look.
unless circumstances are perfect. My right, I can pull everything. But my left, pull. That's all it was.
It's weird. Yeah, no, my
Top.
yeah, my left is for some reason. Although in basketball, if it was close, I did like to use my left.
Yeah.
Because I felt like everyone else used the right.
Look.
So it was like
And
the
everybody's
coach
guard
taught
is
me it was
right.
like less
Sticks really
easy.
hard.
Right.
So I don't know, weird, but yeah.
Dad, is it okay?
My
if
left
I-
is definitely
It
weaker
sticks really hard.
in the
I don't
gym.
know, cause that.
It's not gonna run with that down.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're having practice here. Okay, this isn't jungle gym time for you guys. It's practice, right?
Studying about those good old things. Dave, why is there butt on my head? I'm ready to go and see What's this? What's this?
Definitely getting toasty. That was good.
Trying to
That's
hold that
nunchucks,
static,
David.
it's much harder to do that than it is to pull me in. Okay, and you may not move. Your hand,
But I'm
for all
trying.
appearances, may not be moving. Yes, but what you are doing is you're trying to pull that in,
Okay.
which is putting that pressure on. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So that was why when we were doing this before, what I was having you do is I was having you trying to bring me in, and then what I was doing was just holding that pronation. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that is a dynamic movement where you're forcing your hand in, and then I'm holding that pronation against it.
Dude, don't get in there. I'm not. I'm watching them.
Feel that? And again, dynamic. The more you get, the more you take. Right?
Yeah. Did you ease up the pressure as we went, or was
Yeah,
that
I
just?
started getting tired.
Okay, fair enough.
We're just starting.
Yeah, yeah.
My muscles are just warming up. I'm old and fragile.
Hey, Dad, does this work
Not so
still?
fragile.
Dad, does this
Ow.
work?
Yeah.
Start.
And again, think about the fingers that you need to use
Man, I was trying
to do
to.
this.
I was
Okay?
staring at him.
These
saying,
two
fingers
here are
in.
going to be the most effective.
Okay.
Right? But if you can suck all four of them in, you're good. The other thing is to think about the direction. Because your wrist never just stays straight.
Ava,
Right?
I want to
It
show you
either goes
something
like
on
this
that.
or it goes like
Yeah.
this.
Ava,
And
So
this-
keep that in mind.
Yeah,
right?
that's super. I feel like if I really focus here, I forget all about.
Right, and remember, it's a hook. Notice that movement, right? I'm coming in, hook, top. Okay? So as I do these, it's a smooth motion, right? I hate to draw parallels to Kung Fu, but arm wrestling actually is very much like Kung Fu because your movements are very circular and it's a smooth motion, right? It's not a straight line. It's never like this, right? Never like that. It's always a straight line motion. Let's pull in a hook a little bit so I can.
I don't want you to stop. Then a little slower,
Oh, you want me to?
and then slow. Can I pull it? No!
You notice, see how I'm really, even now, I'm in a good
If I
position,
can
but I'm
do
still
the
putting
thing
the
all the
pressure
way
over
up.
this because I'm still trying to pull in. The tighter, the better.
I'm gonna have to take this stupid
Go
thing off.
to
The only reason why I have it on is because I start.
This is where the how bad do you want it? Take that hand back. Take your hand back. There you go. Nice.
Pressure down and just throws my whole body up.
Is if you're going to be good, you'll know pretty quickly. Okay, like Kevin. I mean, Kevin just exploded on the scene, right? When he first came, I could beat him with both hands. Then, when once he started started learning a little bit of technique, his right overtook mine.
Right
almost
off the bat,
immediately.
that's crazy.
And that's one of the things is he's got the tools. You know, your first contest, you won.
Well, I feel like those guys were weak though.
They weren't though.
I mean, they just were not strong.
Those guys were experienced pullers. That one kid that you pulled,
What?
he won the Washington,
What?
or was one of the top
I
pullers.
looked at their technique and mine. That every one of them beat me off the start. Everyone had a better hook drive. It's like I caught everyone late, but they were just too weak.
You looked like a monster.
They were too
That's why
weak.
the guys were talking about you going to the Idaho State, because you look like a monster.
Well, I need to make sure I'm feeling good, and I'm not going to do anything crazy with my diet. If I diet, I'm dieting now a little bit, just because I think I put too much fat on.
And I would not worry about sucking weight to get the
Weight class, yo, that was
I
so dumb. I
typically
did
will
that. So
lose
dumb.
no more than 5 pounds because I want to pull where I walk around.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I'm not as serious about the trophies either, you know, but still, I want to pull where I'm walking around.
And I know better, especially with glycogen supply. If you deplete it all, half it's going to be muscle bellies at least,
Yeah.
if not 70 to 80%.
In which case, you're going to lose mechanical.
Yeah, so dumb. I knew better. It's one of those things that's so funny because I knew better, and I was wanted to load glycogen so bad that I did it anyways, and it was a mistake that I made. And I tried every kind of dry out for my bodybuilding shows, made every mistake possible from super. One time, I stopped water because I heard some people doing it, like 2 days out, so it was like Thursday. I cut it off, and
You're coming right down. Sorry. No, you're good.
yeah, it was bad. It was super bad. Yeah, it also I've done. So, anyways, a mistake that I knew it's kind of silly on my part, but I definitely won't make it again. I guess I had to make it at least once with arm wrestling, and then it'd be like, okay, dude, you know better, don't do that.
Right. Suck in faster. Kevin gets here, he's gonna be all wore out. I've noticed I can't pull really hard a couple weeks in a row. It's just not, you know. And I'll put it back, you know. The head ripping thing. So Brett, one of the things I notice is when he's going down, you're holding back here instead of coming back to your arm. Try coming back to your arm, getting it sucked up and going from there. I will say, Luke, your wrist has already improved just in this practice. I think you passed that plateau of knowing what your wrist should be doing.
Is that, you're talking about my right?
Both of them.
I feel like my right is so fatigued right now. I tell it to do something, and you're like,
But you notice the first thing you want to do with that right is you want to suck in.
yeah,
And
no,
you're
man,
really, you're really getting that
really
down.
trying.
And that's what's going to prevent that top from coming over.
I feel like my left might have a better mind muscle connection. Like it just
Yeah.
feels like I can talk to it better.
Well, your right, like I said, your right is seeking that top.
Good workout.
Oh yeah. That's the thing. This is a full body. If you do it right, it's a full body workout. You notice how far he is behind his hand, yeah? He's setting up like this. So you're not going to take him this way, you're going to take him that way.
Definitely the farthest I've ever been behind my hand today. I could feel it, and it feels more comfortable.
That's one of those things, you're honing your skills, okay? Arm wrestling is a game of inches, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Tenths of an inch.
So much involved. It's interesting. I thought.
Oh, I couldn't go back with that one.
Personal guide to Q37, the Persian warrior and elite. The deadliest right to the immortals.
Man, I felt like I wasn't super neat.
You were. That was pretty flat on your wrist. Oh wow.
Man, I started to get a little forearm cramp like right there. It's weird. I think that's the first time it's ever happened to
I
me.
think part of that is because you're.
I'm trying to
sucking
find,
it in.
trying to.
doing really good about sucking that in.
Put their names to test.
Alright, we're trying to lift on you. Yeah, you're doing really good about sucking that in.
Put their names to test.
Alright, we're trying to lift on you.
Personal guide to Q-37, the Persian warrior and elite. The deadliest rank will be liberated. The immortals.
Man, I felt like I wasn't that gone. Ready?
That's what hurts my shoulders when he finally gets in and starts doing that press and I come through it.
Went right through it that time.
I was trying to list the.
I gotta say, those thick straps, nice for practice. Because they don't kill your hands.
Right.
I've noticed too, my thumb's cramping, and it must be a muscle that I'm not using in my thumbs.
Nice. I felt that. Good lat pull.
Yeah. You right?
Known with his life, known with his vision, and must see far. The shield, the ruin of battle.
That was a. I put like way too much press out there.
Nice pull. Damn it now.
Kitty. Impressive. Double. Warming up. One. The other one. She was quite tired.
She was asleep.
I dropped her off at school at 6:30. And literally met at McDonald's with the X-ray bus.
We've been having to do.
As they feast on thousands of floating bodies. A steady burn, the 300 ready to die without a moment's pause. A new one.
Pumped all the time, and it would just was just stuck.
Do not fear the ghost. Restlessness. Heightened sense.
Oh, definitely have more pronation, you're right.
Yeah, your left is not as coordinated.
Our compliments and congratulations. You truly have turned calamity into victory, despite your insufferable arrogance. Lord, we admire
Tried
Sparta.
And I was
Pronation.
and that was good, and I was worked my cup.
Listen to your fellow priest. He can attest to the divine one's generosity.
Same thing.
Yeah, sure.
Despite your several insults, despite your horrid blasphemies, the Lord of hosts is prepared to forgive all. You reward your service. You fight for your land. Keep them. You fight for Sparta. You will be wealthier and more powerful than ever before.
It's the same thing over and over. It's like their brains eventually, oh yeah, this is the best attack against that, you know?
Remove her from the chamber. She practices further. That will be glorious and shattered.
Oh, Kate, there's chairs here. We got rid of the couch, so I brought chairs out. Do you want some other food?
Oh, I'm okay, thank you.
I'm a dad.
That's interesting too. It's almost, you're almost putting me where I want.
When I actually get in there.
Like when I go like,
Yeah.
that's where I want it.
Thank you.
Am I doing something like?
Because you're not getting your this. You're just bringing this way. Like that's where I want to be.
Yeah, and what you're trying to do is attack with these two fingers and force him, that's right there.
Yeah. See,
That's where you want him.
you're not getting anything here, but you're literally putting me where I want to be, and your wrist is still straight.
Okay. So
So
more
concentrate on
supination.
sucking that into there. His fighting the Olaf has been really
See,
good.
Lots of power here, but he's not getting any here.
Yeah,
Like his wrist is still straight,
right,
and that's right where I want to be.
yeah. He's putting pressure on there though.
Right.
I think part of it is he's tired.
Okay.
He
So more, you're saying more this though?
Yes. Because
Okay.
you're literally you're just coming this way.
I struggle. So I'm really started working on trying to supinate because I was only cupping. Then I think I'm focused on the supination and I'm not cupping like at all.
remember they call it carving because you're carving.
Right. No, I get that because I would do the same
I'm
thing.
focused on one, just totally lose the other. Okay,
Oh, we
so
have to get a floor.
cupping with.
Right. No,
1 second,
and it's-
or getting out there.
Only one looks back.
Try to hook him in. Turn that.
Yeah, I feel like you're going maybe the wrong way too.
Yeah.
You're going down, right?
Yeah.
You want to stay a little bit higher because the lower you go down, the easier it is on his arm.
Right.
So
So as you-
want
As
to be
I can feel as you went
about
lower.
You
right,
got easier? Oh, okay.
about right there.
I was thinking I was trying not to let you take my hand though.
I mean,
So
yeah.
I could feel like I was losing my hand, so I was crawling down to try to save my wrist.
What about if instead of like coming down so much, maybe try to come more around mine. So instead of
This way.
down, you want to go this way,
This way.
right?
Yeah.
And then you pull it back, or just add more. I don't know.
Could so go ahead and pull him out a little bit. Pull him out into out of that top.
Is that
and
right?
Let him work
At the
against you,
end?
but
Yeah.
just do this. All you're gonna do is just pop him,
Okay.
and let him get used to the feel of getting his wrist back
Okay. So that is the angle.
and fighting you off. There you go. Now fight again. There you go. Fight against it, Luke. There you go. Good. Pull it in with those two fingers. These two fingers here. That's your bread and butter. There you go.
My workout too.
Yeah.
My hand a lot.
Yeah, he I think passed a plateau tonight. Brett kept doing that, and when I started pulling him, instead of that regular old pull where I was just breaking him over, he immediately dove in on me, and I was like, that's it. That's what he needs to do.
Good. That's one thing I've been telling him. Get that, because
Yeah.
he just
Yeah.
This chamber needs no history lesson,
it's burned.
Yeah.
Got a little crampy going there.
Yeah, and it's my hand. I'm surprised how much.
glory.
Huh.
What about
Do a little left, maybe? Or do you want to keep going on? It's up to you.
Yep, sure.
She is a trickster in true form. We'll play with the
Oh, come on, right?
No, it's good, it's good. I was just trying to lock it in there. No, it's good, it's good.
I'm gonna
I
try
told
to
myself, I was like, just hold it, just hold it.
try
Break
to
my wrist right over
do your top, and I'll try to.
So does that mean just trying to do this?
Yeah. And take
Oh,
my
go,
wrist.
oh.
So get your here and yeah.
And that's that roll where you're looking at the back of your hand.
Try to hold that pressure longer.
Hey, get that wrist bent. Not straight. Bend the wrist. There you go. Bend the wrist. There you go. Get that wrist up. That's one of your defenses against him coming back.
Dude, I have gone from 20 pounds to over 100 pounds of free weight, believe it or not, pronation. So my strength is way crazy. You wouldn't think so by judging by what we just did.
But again, it's relative. If Kevin can pull 5 more pounds than you can, okay, put your max bench on and then add 5 pounds. It feels like the world. Right?
Yeah, no.
And that's the thing. So this is all relative. Okay. So if you can do 100 pounds and he can do 105,
Then it doesn't even matter.
yeah,
Yeah.
you hook up, he's gonna pull you.
Yeah, okay.
But add to that mechanical advantage, angles, tendons, experience. That stuff all plays a role. Coordination.
Sure, I definitely feel like my right hand doesn't pronate. Like the coordination.
So you're
But remember
opposite.
we were
just
talking
retarded
before.
right-handed.
You start doing your bench right, and instead of having your max here, your max is way up here.
My right is a lot better than my left. In strengths and things that I can do. I can tell this one to do
Yeah.
things, it just doesn't do it.
Alright,
Any
so
requests for a movie?
don't let me take you down, but definitely don't throw me down though.
I know,
Like
I was
kind of
just
work
trying
me
to-
from the back right
Yeah,
now.
little shot
All I'm gonna
forwards.
try to do is try to hold
Give
you
her
off.
So where you want me to go?
You can take it
Watch,
down and bring it back up.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, like secondhand lines too.
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Huh?
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Really? Oh, good one.
Oh man.
Try to,
Oh, and the 3
That's
amigos.
good. No,
like, try to hit
Three
hard.
amigos is good.
I'm not saying hard. My friend is my speed.
I don't think that was going to be good. Try.
Can't, I can't.
Right. Just left you, you right?
No, I won't. I don't expect this.
Start for shift.
I haven't arm wrestled since.
Do you want, is it okay to put her on our website?
Yeah. You're alright, let it be on our practice.
Oh, we have a YouTube.
We was showing her last week.
Nice. Man, that whole side looks swollen right now in a good way. It looks bigger than your right.
Right. So
Is it?
weird. No. On my
Okay,
right.
I just
It's
noticed
just
it for
'cause
the
we were
first
just
time. Yeah, I was
filming.
gonna say, yeah, you must have got an extra pump because it looks like.
Well, like I said, I let it all go
Crazy
to the
big.
bicep, and I didn't use anything else on that last. But what's so weird too is I never noticed it till this arm wrestling stuff.
Straight, right?
Pretty
That's
big.
what hurts is this.
Like doing this,
What's that?
I get like pretty big,
Oh, swollen.
and then
Like,
like go out.
Yeah,
I'm
muscle
like,
pump.
oh, sweet, and by the time I get home, it's gone. I'm like, oh, shoot, you know.
yeah, I'm used to more of an isolation pump in the gym. So I definitely get more pump doing like my old school bodybuilder sets. But I don't put any tension on my tendons. It's all isolation on the muscles.
I have never really done any of this.
So I can get like a 1 inch pump in my biceps from like an arm
That's
day,
gonna
you
be the
know,
pin pads.
which is 1 inch is a lot.
Yeah, see, they're all squishy, and then I put a string from there to there for elastic band.
Damn, dude, you look huge for 193.
Well, that's pretty consistent though for the shit.
I mean, the thing is, muscle's not strong, or fat's not strong. So I think you have most of your muscle. You're just a lot leaner. So if you gain a little bit more and keep it solid, you could be under 200s and just rock freaking solid and just
I feel I lost a lot.
so strong.
I lost a lot. I just need to get that muscle back without any.
When I try to
Just,
like
yeah.
And I be right
both
around
of your
220.
fingers, I can't keep that
Dude,
bent.
yeah, cool. Bench it, yeah, no.
What it is.
20 pounds of muscle.
Got 220.
Yeah, it'd be nuts.
Until I do something.
Yeah.
And then
Well, I think you do. It's your muscles in the leanness. The leaner you are, the bigger you're gonna look.
Oh,
It's just a fat arm doesn't look that big because it just looks.
oh, wow, it's fat. Wow. And not bad.
You're probably
He's a porcupine.
lean enough you can still see your shoulder and bicep muscles though, like the you know what I mean, the curvature. It wasn't
Right.
just like a straight arm.
No, I mean, he was still touched it and it was still like it is now.
Yeah,
Just bigger.
yeah. That's why. You probably didn't have any arm. You probably didn't have any body fat in your arms. Yeah, because that's where I store it too.
I was 300
It's mainly in my belly.
pounds.
Right by the belly.
I know there's a funny picture, but it's a good one.
I saw you
You're right, it is.
at Washington State recently. I was watching videos
Oh,
online,
yeah.
and I saw you pulling at Washington
That's where
State.
I felt really
And you looked big, but it looked like your body fat was higher too. But I mean, you looked big.
I felt there. Ish. I'm
You did pretty good there last year too, didn't you?
first.
Oh yeah, first.
And second, right, which was
okay.
Does that hurt?
Yeah. It doesn't like hurt, but it's like.
You're pretty lean
Feels
there.
weird.
and it was over 200.
Oh really? Yeah. Yeah. So obviously you have the muscle
That's
there,
one of the things in your mind.
and you really aren't that fat
That's
either.
600.
Yeah, that's hard.
This way,
especially for a
not so
300
much
pounder.
this way.
I
Right.
tell you, if I weighed 300,
Try to.
my belly would be
I'm
like,
pulling this way,
But
pull
I-
over
like-
my wrist and take my.
Move easy.
yeah.
That's where I noticed being lighter. Like, I have to try a little harder, I guess. I don't know.
Put your body weight into it. It sounds like your body can handle the heavier weight then. Man.
And I was like,
Is that all natural too?
well, I was bedridden. I couldn't do much, and I drank.
Well, I mean, I was talking about like
How do I keep this up
pharmaceutical.
while going
Oh.
like?
No.
That's pretty amazing.
And that's
you
your
know, to get
pressure
like
with your
that
fingers,
size.
like-
and getting into the position where you're like this, and then you pull down like
Well, that's not going to help you
I
though.
drink 30 a night. That's what made me feel
I
better.
feel like that would hurt you.
Right, I didn't.
Huh.
And then I go home drunk and eat,
Huh.
like frozen burritos and shit. And I couldn't do any work, anything.
Huh.
I mean, I still,
Yeah.
like I could lay on the
And
ground.
remember,
that
all
way.
you're doing is you're maintaining this, and then
Even
you
at the
bend
big
it
weight,
down.
yeah.
If I try to come out of it,
Some of that's
well, then
just pure genetic
the
athletic
cup will
ability.
maintain
It's
it.
in you. You
So
know what I
your
mean?
position
Some
to
guys
come down is
just,
this, and that's why
even
I'm
if they're
pulling
laying,
away, is I
aren't
want
gonna
you
do
to
stuff
maintain
like
this
that.
position as you're pulling
Some of
me
that
down.
is your,
I don't want you
your
to
in your
start doing
DNA.
this. Maintain
Not that you don't have to work hard. You know what I mean?
And then
Right.
There's
Well,
always
pull
I just
through.
haven't had to really.
people
Yeah.
always have
This
their
way,
DNA
don't
potential,
pull
and
through.
then you can max out that
See,
potential.
because what you want to
But
do is you
even
want
if
to
you're
drop
geared up
down
on
like this,
pharmaceuticals, you're
instead
still
of
going to have that
pulling through
genetic
like
potential.
this.
You know, I've been thinking about
The TRTs, the testosterone, can be good for some people's just
And
mental
rotate
health too.
through. There you go.
If you have a dog, it's really easy to get. You
But
can even get
notice
to the
we
down
have
nowadays
this
with a
all the
doctor.
time.
as a
And
day.
the wrist.
What's that?
So you don't see me.
Oh, okay. Well, that should,
There you go.
that alone actually raises your testosterone level. Did you know that? Yep. That's a scientific fact.
Why?
It's your natural instinct.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go on this one.
Alright.
Well, we're taking it back. Sam, good work over here right away. Take the amigos' clothes. Wait a minute. You can't take our clothes. You gave us these clothes. They were presents. Wait a minute. Lucky. Toya, I think you misread who you're talking to here. Misread?
There we go. I'll go with my hand.
I want these bucks off of my lot. Just been streamlined. The three amigos are history.
Come on, take it down. Take it down. There you go. Come on. Max effort. There you go.
Terminator went away within that.
Yeah. That's the thing about these back lifts, man. Is you
Then I
can
went-
only do so many.
Then I went to side pressure.
There you go. Keep working it. Try to keep your elbow tight to your body if you can.
Okay.
Engage that.
Okay.
Feels
To get-
awkward.
Well, to get once like it stops, so I have to pull away.
Oh yeah.
I want these bucks off of my lot. Just been streamlined. The three amigos are history.
Come on, take it down. Take it down. There you go. Come on. Max effort. There you go.
Terminator went away within that.
Yeah. That's the thing about these back lifts, man. Is you
Then I
can
went-
only do so many.
Then I went to side pressure.
There you go. Keep working it. Okay, now take it back. There you go. Good. Good. Don't separate. Don't separate. Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay on top of it. Good.
That's difficult when I get to here. I don't know where to go.
Part of that
That's
is
like
though.
I heard that spot too.
Yeah.
I just mine.
Let's go down and let me look at your form a little bit. I've been watching your hands, so let me watch your body. That sounds bad, but it's not.
It didn't until you said that.
And I'm not going to pull you away. I want you to go down. Now, you look good. You look good there. Okay? You look good there.
Okay.
Now stay closer to the table. That's going to be one thing. Okay? Now, the other thing is, can you go underneath the table?
I'm like
No, this way. Yeah.
I gotta move my
So
leg.
that your knees are under the table like this.
I have one. The only thing stopping me is that. because I have it over here.
And you have a leg hooked on?
I with other beans from home.
Okay.
I couldn't go anymore.
That could be stopping you from finishing like Doug was saying too.
Yeah. Now, should
Try
try a different angle. Okay. Whether, because you're pulling straight to here, what if you tried to pull to the end of the table? You pull it back a little bit.
Okay, and I think that's why I pulled my body away. Just trying to go that direction.
Oh, okay. Okay. There you go.
So that was,
That felt good.
that was, I come down until I felt it stop and it
Yeah.
went sideways.
Come on, Kevin. All your body weight. Come on, Kevin. Yep. There you go. All your body weight. Come on. All your body weight. Come on. Yep. There we go. Come on.
Now take it back.
Come on. All your body
There you
weight.
go.
There you go.
There
Yep.
you go.
That's how you know.
Some pressure, man. I'm just feeling it. So, what I'm doing is I'm pulling you a little bit this way, and then I want you to pull it back. Okay? And you can jerk, okay? But this is a max power pull. Okay? Now, I'm going to maintain a slow release
Okay.
down. If you want a pin, go ahead, keep going. Okay, I'll let you go down to the pin. All right. This is an opportunity for you to just balls out, get some really hard pulls.
Okay. I feel like it was not really hard pulls left for you all the time.
There you go. Take it back. Good. Good. Go down with it. Good.
These are good.
Pull you down this way first, and then you're going to go that way. Okay, take it back. Take it back. Good, good, good. Now, regather yourself. You're not strong. Like you were super strong, and once you separated yourself, that was it. Which is, when we pull, if I just pause for a second, you separate yourself.
Got it.
So make sure